Glad to have you with us from Bloomington, Indiana, Memorial Stadium. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Indiana Hoosiers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
The Notre Dame head coach told me before the game, this running back has been unstoppable this season. He is ranked top 5 in the country in rushing yards, and people are starting to mention his name in the Heisman talk. He is really devastating at the line of scrimmage, showing patience running behind blocks, and coach said he belongs in this conversation as long as he keeps his head down and continues to do his job. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll run this play from the pistol. Here they're trying to get to the edge. Driven back. Let's step back here and look at the big picture for Indiana. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these squads, really, really good football teams in really good position.
Turning on the Jets. And the big game, they've got it on the 46. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Caught on the RPO. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Brought it down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
Going to try to get it himself. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. The Hoosiers are threatening on 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Buying a little time to his left. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Indiana!
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can roll, and they're going to use him. This is just the first
Yeah, you was crying about Florida winning gun split, but that's all you
I
running.
imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
That don't make no sense.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Listen, how you was crying about them, bro? Was you running the same shit? When Florida ran, that's still on you. Somebody, that's all he ran all game. But you doing the same thing.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On the run, it's Walton. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Seems as if these two...
Nigga, gun split, glitchy as fuck too. Niggas RPO, QB, RPO, nigga. The fuck, same shit.
Yeah, we all circled this game at the start of the year. We knew this one was going to have...
Flying out to the left. Inside the 40.
You gonna run glitch? I'm gonna run glitch. If we gonna play regular, we can play regular. But if you wanna run glitch, I'm gonna run glitch. So it makes no difference. Gun split is glitch. You run the RPO where you motion a wide receiver over. Bruh, I run gun split on goddamn Ultimate Team, bro. It's a glitch play. You motion a nigga over there, you taking off with the quarterback. So if you want to run glitch, I'm gonna run glitch. You run a glitch. It's a glitch. I run the shit on Ultimate Team. It's a glitch play. You motion a nigga over there, you taking off with the quarterback. So I'm gonna run glitch. If you want to run glitch, it'll make me no difference.
Couldn't find room for the big play. He'll be stopped after a short return.
If you want to play regular football, let's play regular football. If you gonna run glitch, I'm gonna run glitch. Fuck it. Okay, then let's get it.
The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He'll try to do it himself. There he goes. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. Long way to go on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Moves to his right. He's going to take off. What a weapon to have a quarterback that can run like that. They finally got him out of bounds.
Hey, man, this defense, they looked a little bit frustrated. Like, he's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
And the Hoosiers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll move the wide receiver.
You run a glitch, bro. You run a glitch. I'm gonna do the same shit. Make me no difference.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a 1st down. On the move, it's Walton. Turning it on! He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. This will make Irish eyes smile.
You want to run glitch, but I'm going to run glitch. Make me no difference. If you want to play regular football, I'll play regular football. I won't run this shit. You want to run split. As long as you run the split, I'm going to run this.
They're going to meet the physical challenge of the Irish because they're ready to rumble.
Well, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to keep running. You don't have to stop it every time.
Down behind the line of scrimmage, he had been running wild.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. Rushes on. Forced him to get rid of it on 3rd down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. 4th down, Carr. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Drag to the ground, but not before. He's converted the 4th down to keep the drive going. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Keeps it moving. It's Walton. He's got the first down. Breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's got enough. Flying down the left side. To the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they knew how to close the deal, rolling double nickels and the 55-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Pass to 6. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line, and that's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation. He is threatening to run his way into the Irish annals like Julius Jones did against Pitt and Navy, or maybe rolling like the bus, Jerome Bettis or Vegas Ferguson.
Just having a day. Give it to him. Good things happening. Listen, this offense, they're physical up front. They're creating holes, and the running back is doing the rest. This is clinic take 101 on how to be physical.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Rush right in his face. Tight end finds a soft spot. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
They're in the gun, 3rd down. Here's Carr. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. He'll try the left side. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
Tease and alley. 7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3. The Hoosiers are in the hurry up. On the ground, it's Edwards. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Raiola from the gun on 3rd down. Gets rid of it.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Fourth down, Raiola. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open, and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
With the catch, it's Hawkins. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Great play by the cornerback. And this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
Flush to the left. There he goes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. On the move. He'll pull it down and run. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, that's 2 very good.
Bro, all you doing is running a glitch play, bro. You're not good.
Not to hand it off. That was the right look to throw into. And the second good
It's a
decision
glitch play. You're not good.
Throw it. Just take off and get what you can get. You got to like the decision-making.
You running a glitch play. Fuck is good about that.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Hoosiers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Buys time to his left. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Bro, you running a glitch play, bro. You're not good.
Touchdown.
But you was crying about Florida doing the shit, but you doing the shit. That's bitch nigga shit.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play score.
I'm saying, how about another nigga doing it? Why the fuck is you doing it? They just don't say shit at all.
Running it in from the 19. He'll bring it out. It's Mobley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. fakes the handoff. It's Walton. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
The Hoosiers take their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Carr above the noise. He's got it. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team. Now timeout taken by Indiana. That's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. But guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. This offense has it with really good field position. Motion from the wideout. Throws it off the RPO. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Indiana!
Bro, you not good, bro. Oh, don't think that you good.
Extend this lead here in week 5. And they split the uprights on
I'm saying, though, how you cry about Florida running the shit, but you running the shit, though?
Well, this
like, what the fuck?
Top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. Takes the handoff. It's Walton. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage, and we'll see if they're content to run out the clock here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. We begin with Texas Tech taking on the number 11 team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. And it's the Red Raiders coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. The outcome...